You always risk people misunderstanding you when you say anything. This is by Phil Lord, the executive producer of Star Wars. When I see this quote, I can apply it to so many events in my life. But for today, I would like to talk about a misunderstanding between me and my friend. You see, this misunderstanding happened during a high school soccer game. My friend was a goalkeeper, and I was a winger. The conversation kind of went like this. First, I said, "Hey, Jay," this is the first letter of his name. "I hope to see some slide tackles out there, and I hope to see you be more aggressive and diving for those balls today." But I said this in a playful way, which I think he didn't take too serious too well because he responded aggressively. "Well, Chang, you are not a goalkeeper, so you shouldn't tell me what to do." Then he proceeded to cuss me out too. In my head, I was like, "Why are you saying these things to me, man? I was just trying to be positive." I think he thought I was trying to give him advice, and that he thought meant that he was incompetent of being goalkeeper, which caused him to respond that way. But now that I think about it, I was kind of in the wrong. Both of us was in the wrong because we had miscommunication and misunderstandings. So in this prompt, I would like to evaluate what we did wrong in our communication with each other. Now evaluate both our self-presentational goals, both our conflict management styles, and how we could have prevented this misunderstandings. So first of all, according to Chapter 6, Section 1, interpersonal communication competence is the ability to communicate effectively and appropriately in personal relationships, which my friend and I did not do at all. We both had different self-presentational goals. I wanted to be the friendly guy on the team, and he wanted to be the serious guy on the team. So these differences already made us so different from each other, which I didn't help at all because I said those things to him, which made him even more angry. If we had actually learned from our differences, we could have prevented this misunderstanding. But in the end, we didn't. Which goes into my second point, is that both of us also have different conflict management styles. I usually prefer avoiding because I think it's the best thing to do, but he prefers competing, which is to make himself look bigger. So in the end, he responded aggressively because he just wanted to be more superior than me, which also contributes to our misunderstanding. But then finally, my third point is that we could have prevented this misunderstanding very simply, because according to the text, there are negotiation steps I could have done with him. You see, in the pre-negotiation stage, after the game, I could have just tell him that I wanted to talk. If he agreed, we would have entered the opening stage, in which I could have told him, "I see we sort of had a miscommunication earlier this morning. Can we talk about it?" If he agrees, then we could have entered the exploration stage, in which we both express our thoughts and feelings during that conflict we had, which will better our understanding of each other. And if we both wanted to bargain and reach a conclusion, we would enter the bargaining and settlement stage, where we could have talked it out and find solutions. A perfect solution, I think, would be that we should both set aside our differences and just apologize to each other or hug it out. This is the best solution because we could have been friends again. However, it is too late now for that, which I really regret, because now he sees me as an enemy. So my final thoughts of this prompt is that Phil Lord was right, that misunderstandings will always happen in your life. However, I believe that misunderstandings are also very easy to solve because all it takes is just for two people to sit down together and talk it out. Even if the situation escalates, you already know each other's differences and you can learn from these differences. And that is my final thoughts for this prompt. Thank you.